Hey guys, good morning. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. It's going to be Billy Brent prayer call day. So if you try to get a hold of me and don't, you know why. I'll be on that this morning and this afternoon. But I wanted to hop on here and we're going to go through our chapter in Ruth. Let me back that camera up a little bit. But before we do, let's go through our morning announcements. If you haven't already, join the Facebook family right here. Prayer requests, praise reports, anything like that. It's just an extension of our text thread. It's a great place to do all that. So there's how you can do that. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, follow, do all those things. Okay. If you want to check out our building fund, here it is at GoFundMe. You can see what we're wanting to do and what it's going to be. Good morning, Andy. If you just want to give a regular offering or tithe, if you don't have a church in which you tithe to, and an update, just block that. Okay. There it is. You can go to onelifeatatime.churchcenter.com/giving, and you can give that way as well. So there you go. There's the ways that you can give. We'll go back over to just the regular page. And we'll see what we got going on here. All right, we are in Ruth chapter 3, breezing right along. This is just one of those things. I love this. She's in the lineage of Jesus. There's so much there. So much that can be found out about faith, and choosing not to be bitter. All right, we are in chapter 3. I'm on the NASB 9:5, and I got the King James beside it. So here we go. Then Naomi, her mother-in-law, said to her, "My daughter, shall I not seek security for you, that it may be well with you?" Good old mama-in-law. "Now, is not Boaz our kinsman, with whose maids you were? Behold, he winnows barley at the threshing floor tonight. Wash yourself, therefore, and anoint yourself, and put on your best clothes, and go down to the threshing floor, but do not make yourself known to the man until he has finished eating and drinking. It shall be when he lies down that you shall notice the place where he lies, and you shall go and uncover his feet and lie down. Then he will tell you what you shall do." She said to her, "All that you say, I will do." Hey mama, this is getting interesting. There's a lot of things that could be said about what she's about to do. But Naomi knows character. So she went down to the threshing floor and did according to all that her mother-in-law had commanded her. When Boaz had eaten and drunk, and his heart was merry, he went to lie down at the end of the heap of grain, and she came secretly and uncovered his feet and lay down. It happened in the middle of the night that the man was startled and went and bent forward, and behold, a woman was lying at his feet. He said, "Who are you?" And she answered, "I'm Ruth, your maid. So spread your covering over your maid, for you are a close relative." Then he said, "May you be blessed of the Lord, my daughter. You have shown your last kindness to be better than the first by not going after young men, whether poor or rich. Now, my daughter, do not fear. I will do for you whatever you ask. For all my people in the city know that you are a woman of excellence." And this is Ishakael. "Now, it is true, I am a close relative. However, there is a relative closer than I. Remain this night, and when morning comes, if he will redeem you, good, let him redeem you. But if he does not wish to redeem you, then I will redeem you as the Lord lives. Lie down until morning." So she lay at his feet until morning and rose before one could recognize another. And he said, "Let it not be known that the woman came to the threshing floor." Again he said, "Give me that cloak that is on you, and hold it." So she held it, and he measured 6 measures of barley and laid it on her. Then she went into the city. When she came to her mother-in-law, she said, "How did it go, my daughter?" And she told her all that the man had done for her. "Good morning, Joe." She said, "These 6 measures of barley he gave to me, for he said, 'Do not go to your mother-in-law empty-handed.'" Then she said, "Wait, my daughter, until you know how the matter turns out, for the man will not rest until he has settled it today." There's some things we just don't need to rest until they're settled. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Being obedient to the authority that God has for us, being obedient to God first and foremost, listening to godly counsel and not foolish counsel. Naomi gave foolish counsel in the beginning when she was wrapped in her bitterness. You go home. You go back to your mama. You go back to your mama. No, Naomi, I'm not going to. I love the story of Ruth. I love the story of Ruth. Such a beautiful picture of being redeemed. Anyway, guys, hey, I love you. God loves you. There's not a thing you can do about it. I know this is short, but hey, it's good stuff.